Hi everyone, I'm going to show you how you can take your final project from just a kind of simple and boring looking list to something like this using just Google Docs. So this is the document that you have been given. It has the same information that you were supposed to be collecting this week. The only new thing I believe is this other information part. For this, I would just like you to Google search something about your organism. So here's my version. You can see I filled in the name of my organism, the predators, the prey, it's a consumer. And for other information, what I did is I just Google searched fun facts about lake trout. Lake trout can actually live over 25 years, which I did not know before. And of course, I inserted the picture of my organism as well. So you can go from this to this very easily, and I'm going to show you how right now. What you need to do is start to delete some of the headings that I've given you. So we don't need the name of the organism when we can just put the name nice and center. All I did there was increase the text. Now I'm going to make it center by hitting these lines. It says align. This means center, so now it's in the middle of my page. I can also change the color of this by clicking on the A with the bar underneath, and I'm going to choose green, so it reminds me of nature. Let's see, what else do I want to change? My predator, my prey, I can make look a lot neater if I put it into a table. So if you click on Insert, Table, it'll show you how many boxes of the table you would like. So this one is going to be for predator, this one's going to say prey, and then I'm going to have another box underneath where I can list the predator and prey. Now what I want to do is make this look a little bit more interesting by changing the color of the font. Same thing that I did before with the lake trout. I can also fill in the boxes here by clicking in the box that I want to fill in and clicking on, I just had it before, clicking on these three dots. If you see this icon that looks like a bucket with some paint dropping out of it, that's called background color. Again, you don't have to do this. This is just the way that I decided that I wanted to make mine look a little more interesting. Make sure that you choose a color that is still easy to read. I can even go back and make the text a different color so it's even easier. If you choose a dark color, changing the text to white is much easier to read. I also want to make some bullet points. And if I'm going too fast, you can stop the video, but again, I'm clicking these three dots the more, and then I'm going over to look for this bulleted list. I highlight everything that I want to bullet, and then I click on bulleted list. Now I can get rid of this information. And I don't need to say other information. I can just see that this is more information about the lake trout. Same thing with producer consumer. I can make it look neater by just writing lake trout are consumers. Okay, you do not have to make your project look like mine. This is just an example, and you can see how quickly and easily I made it look great. I went from this boring layout to this very exciting and interesting layout. The requirements are that you have to have all of this information present, and you need to change the layout, the color in some way. It does not have to be exactly like this or like this, but it just needs to look more interesting than this here. Okay, if you need any more help about how you can change things on Google Docs, please let me know. If you are having problems with doing it on your phone, please let me know and I can make a phone tutorial. But I also want you to just try it first and then see if you need help after. Okay, thanks guys. Talk to you later. Bye.